Welcome back to another video. If the intro's messed up, I don't really care. I honestly don't care much anymore. I'm sorry about that. It's been about a month since I've recorded a video. I've kind of just been a little bit busy playing Black Ops 3 a lot, as I have had I don't know if you guys will be seeing photos or not, actually. And yes, I don't care the fact that I did just say that. I don't know. The people on Discord that are on Discord with me on my channel on Discord channel, they know the fact that I have been playing Black Ops 3 a lot, because obviously I posted a photo of somebody being an absolute sore loser, and if you're that sore loser, you really gotta work on not being a sore loser, because that was beyond ridiculous. Also, I figured out a map glitch for the PS3 version of Black Ops 3. But, oh yeah, I went out and bought a new car, got a whole new wing for free. Bought rims, bought a body kit. So yeah, I went out, I had parts left over because I was testing a bunch of cars. So I went out and bought an RX-7. I bought a $190,000 body kit for the game. New rims, which were pretty cheap. And then the wing on it, I got that for free. I got that out of a crate. Yeah, so I got the wing out of the crate. What else did I do to the car? I think I went out and bought a seat, and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy a whole new car, because I had the money to do it anyway, so I went for it. So yeah, I went out, bought a car, bought the RX-7, tested all of the body kits that I had, just to see what it would look like, just to see which one I wanted to use on it, because obviously I'm not just gonna have a car that looks absolutely stock with no body kit. I mean, yeah, I did that to the GTR, but the GTR, it's at least fast enough, in my opinion. Like, it looks fast, whereas the RX-7 is like, it looks fast, but to me it doesn't look fast enough. Whereas, I like the style of this body kit, that's kind of why I went with it. Then I did mess with this one last night. I have not set up a tune for it yet. So now, I have been playing with manual, and let me tell you something, I've gotten pretty good at that. I've pretty much mastered that. I will be back because I hate stuff like this. Oh, hey, and we're back. Oh, lovely. Oh, everything's perfect. Yeah, everything's always good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do have more mobile games that I could play. And I mean, I would record some PlayStation 3 games, but literally, I don't have everything I need right now at the moment. That was a bit too soon. So now, I think I put... This thing has a 150-pound bottle of NOS. I'm trying to remember what turbo it has. It has one of the higher turbos. It has one of the hexacomb. It has one of the honeycomb intakes. This car, like, I had literally a ton of parts left over from when I was like testing all these other like super cheap cars. I think I ended up getting a 1JZ engine out of the crate. Sold that because it made it like 2 miles per hour slower, but gave it more power. But at the same time, that engine was also like also sold for like a ton of money. So I mean, like, that's pretty worth it, considering the fact that yeah, I already have a 1JZ engine, but it's in the Lotus. Yeah, I said I went out, bought rims. I had a 150 shot bottle of nitrous just laying around because, like I said before, I was testing cars. And then, oh yeah, I did get one. I did get it out of the box. This one, I want to say I actually went out and had to buy that, which was annoying to do. Honestly, I don't buy brakes unless I get it out of the crate or something. And obviously, I've only been using the Advent Dragster tires because I think it just, for some reason, I've like tested the other one, even though it says like even though it says it has like a grip of 360. It seems like these tires actually do better, which is weird, but true. It's really weird. I was right. It was one of the honeycomb one because I had this honeycomb. And I think I had to go. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I had an EC already or if I had to go out and buy one. I think I had to go out and get one. And then, I think this one I had laying around. Intercooler, I think, was laying around. And then exhaust, I had to go get one. But yeah, I actually got a whole new exhaust system. So obviously this is what's on the M3 GTR, and yeah, I swapped out the GTR because the GTR had a blast pipe V2 exhaust, and then I gave it the VX Titanium R exhaust, and then I went out because of the fact that I had sold that engine. I then went out, bought these, and I put this on the RX-7. And that basically sums up what I've done to this car within the past day. Because I literally got the car yesterday. Like, I've played this game for about, I'd say about a good 30 minutes to about an hour. I didn't play for very long. I honestly have not been playing this game that much anymore. It's like the fact that I have to play in the day, but, I mean, I'd rather have it look a lot like you guys actually being able to see it, rather than it just being look a lot better for me. So, yeah. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to test something. I think that was a really bad idea with what I just did. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, as you all saw in the recording, I very much, obviously, I upshifted before it was even done with first gear, because, like, usually it flies through first gear pretty quickly to the point where I just, like, I automatically have to basically upshift right off the bat, and I kind of quit doing that, because I'm like, I was testing it, and I'm just, yeah, it was not a good idea to do that, so. Yeah, when I showed the Lotus off last time, I think I actually did end up getting new parts, but I think I put them, like, I think I literally put only new parts on the GTR. Like, because, here's the thing, is that, I think last time I showed off the GTR, it was, I think, an S-Class car? Or was it an R-Class car? I think I just got it to R-Class with the new exhaust. I think that's how I did it. I think that's literally how, I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. But, yeah. So now it's an R1 class car. So, yeah. And I mean, it has gotten I'm actually going to do something that I don't think any of you are going to be too happy about me doing. But yeah, that's literally every time I do that, you guys are never too happy with that. But honestly, I feel like it helps, and I don't really like messing with gears because whenever I do it, I overdo it or don't tune it to where I need it to be. So I kind of gave up on doing that. So, yeah. But, I will say this. If you guys ever want to see me play, like, a Sonic game on my phone, I can do that. Because I did actually, somehow was able to find Sonic 3 and Knuckles for my phone for some reason. I don't understand how I did, but I did. Is it gonna be able to do it? I haven't been able to reach top speed on this car at all. Like, I don't think I've been able to crack 200s. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think I was able to crack 200s just yet until I did that. Which is weird to say because, I mean, I've usually have been able to crack one to like 200 miles an hour with these cars. But I'm going to be back and see what I can get for $65,000. See what I can do for that. So, I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I actually went out, yeah, I bought the VX Teal intercooler because it turned out that when I sold the intercooler that was already on the GTR, I was able to buy the VX Teal one. Because it was either teal or was it pink or was it purple? There's two of these, but they give about the same horsepower and they weigh about the same, they're just different colors. And it's not like you can really see the color, so it's not like it really completely matters, to be honest, so. Yeah, because, like, this is literally all I have right now, is all of these, and, like, this is, like, 75,000, and I think these are, like, 25,000, so I'm gonna check that, because I think that's what it is. So this is what I have. Yeah, it's 25,000, 75,000. That's about a $50,000 jump. That's a bit of money. I mean, that's not much to me anymore, but that's still quite a bit of money for somebody that's starting out. Honestly, $25,000 is actually quite a bit. Now that I say that. So, yeah. I really hate ads. Why do you do this to me? Why? So let's see how this race goes. So obviously I'm still doing the mile races. I'm actually thinking about selling one of my cars. If I do end up selling one of my cars, what car do you think I should sell? And I'm asking you guys, as obviously I'll probably end up getting an answer, so that could have went horrible. I always forget that I'm using, like, I'm switched to the manual transmission and I quit using the automatic one. Which is, because the thing is, now that I switched to the manual, I don't think I'm ever going to use the clutch manual, because that I've tried that before, and I hate it. I hate it. But, yeah, I hate that, so, oh yeah, and if you're hearing any grinding noise, it's probably somebody's been working on the roof, so, well, yeah, of course recording is in progress. Let's see. So yeah, if there's, like, for the people, for anybody that has played Pixel Car Racer, if you recommend me a car, I will probably end up using it for this game. I probably should not clear that message, because this is what I get now. Discord. Why do you do this? So yeah, so hopefully this ends up getting better, but for right now, yeah. So, like I said before, if you guys want to recommend me a car, and maybe I'll end up playing it, using it, and if there's a car you guys want me to get rid of, maybe, and depending on what car it is, maybe I will. It just depends. Yeah, just depending on the car. Is what I might end up getting. Just depends on the car that you guys want me to sell. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys want me to buy, or what you guys want me to sell. I won't make this video too much longer. I think I'm just gonna do another race with the GTR, a race with the M3 GTR, and then a race with the Lotus, and then I think that'll be it for the video. So, I'm gonna do GTR next. So, if you guys remember, last time I tried using a manual with the GTR, well, actually, last time I think I tried doing a race in the GTR, it did not go too well. Well, that's about to change. By a long shot, because this actually, I put the best ECU I could in the GTR, which is good, because it is really, really difficult to use sometimes. So yeah, it now has an extremely high ECU. So yeah, because I think before it was always going into its last gear, and now it doesn't even get to that point anymore, which is good, because that means that the car is getting better. So I'm going to use the Lotus next. So yeah, once I get to 5 gems, then I'll probably end up putting a vinyl on the GTR. So, oh yay, something to finally watch! I swear, content these days comes out so slow. Whether it comes from me or it comes from somebody else, it's so slow. Like I said before, I apologize for the fact that I have not been posting for a few days now. I apologize. It's just, it's hard to keep getting videos up when it is getting pretty difficult. Maybe I'll end up having more videos out there, but I'm trying to find more games to play to even be able to get this content out. So I'm gonna ask you guys for help as to if there's a game you guys want me to maybe try and play. Maybe I will. But yeah, that just depends on whether the fact that you guys recommend me a game or not. So this is up to you guys. I hate the fact that I need to keep talking, but it's so hard because I'm just so tired today. I honestly am so tired ever since, because my door broke, which sucks. So, fell off the entire hinge. Well, didn't fall off the entire hinge, but the bottom hinge fell right off. Screws were just loose, so we'll see what happens. 100,000 over already. As I've just been upgrading cash lately. I haven't been trying to keep it even anymore. I'm just going for cash. I think that's what I should have done off the start, is instead of going for, like, how much XP I get, I think I should have just went straight for cash, so I can get more, so that way I would have been able to get more right off the bat. No, I don't want that. This is my problem with putting it up all the way over there, so I'm gonna try and put it up all the way over here. Hopefully it doesn't get in my way. I actually forgot to switch to the last car that I'm gonna be racing in, and then that'll be it for today, because I don't want to make this too long to the point where, you know, I bore you guys to death, because obviously I can tell that, yeah, the views are going down, as there were 2 less than when I first originally posted Pixel Car Racer. And I mean, that's not terrible, but I can tell that you all are starting to get bored of it. So, like I said before, if there's another game you guys want me to play, I will probably end up playing it. Just depends on how much space it takes up. Just because I remember, because I had another game set up to be recorded, and then I went to record it, and it was way too long. So then when I went to go edit it and then get it and then just post it, it took up too much space, so I couldn't even get it like rendered and done, so I could post it. I couldn't do that. So yeah, we'll try. So I'll maybe try to do something else. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. I don't know, see what I can get from the shop for about $134,000. So I will be back again. Okay, now remember, this is if you remember, this car, the M3 GTR is a D-Class car without a turbo. Okay, now what I'm about to install, I would keep your eyes checked on that D-Class rank, because it's about to jump by a lot. As it goes from being a car that goes apparently from 214 miles per hour to 242 miles per hour. Yeah, I did sell the turbo, because it was, when I sold it, I was going to be able to buy the next turbo, which was $150,000, since I obviously had 132. And yeah, I chose the GTR one to sell, since that I've been mainly working on the GTR and M3 GTR when I get the chance, and then the RX-7, now that I've got as many parts as I have for that car, I've kind of been putting that car aside and working on all my other ones. I think my AVG car is the next car I'm probably going to end up working on, because I don't work on that car almost at all. So yeah, it went from being, how much was it? It was a 332 D-Class car to an R-Class car with a 601 R-Class car. I can't speak because it's so weird to see the fact that it jumped from a D-Class car to just an R-Class car in this game. That's a huge jump. Because, what are the ranks? Yeah, because it goes from being an A-Class car to a B-Class car to a C-Class car to a D-Class car. And that's for the Light Cup. And then you have the Semi-Pro Kings tournament, is what I'm just going to call it. Which is all F-Class, S-Class, and the R-Class. So I skipped the F-Class and the S-Class. That's quite a bit. That is a lot. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I love the fact that I couldn't remember the name of that drag race tournament, and I called it right too. I said tournament. I'm a little surprised. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about the new car that I ended up getting. And if there's a game you guys want me to try and play, depending on how much space it takes up, and if I have the time to, I will play it. Just let me know. And if there's a car you guys want me to buy or to sell, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, it just depends on what car I'm selling. Because, I mean, if it's the AVG car, I mean, this is literally the starter car. I literally have not sold it yet, and I probably should. But I still haven't. But, let me know. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out from Avenged Gaming. And I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day or night. But I'll see you all later. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all in the next video.